Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Metagame Mass Effect 2. Here's a warehouse. It's the only one, so let's head this way. Well, this hasn't gone very well. I don't think you're involved.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Right, I've got turned around again here. Shipping warehouse.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
I don't want him to shut up, do I? I want him to tell me where the mole is.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
I do vaguely remember the name Harkin.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from C-Sec a while back. He used his knowledge of C-Sec and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Is he the Turian that was a massive dick to me?
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but obviously Harkin or the Fade is going to kill him. Unless he employs
I
the
just talked to him on
service.
the Wards Market. He sent me
Citizens
here.
of
Come
Fade.
on, why do I need a service order?
Rewards market. Why would
Yeah,
you
it's
come
not
to
very
this?
interesting banter there.
Service order? Really can't.
It's quite loud though. no, that wasn't right. I was taking Kasumi.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Okay, I don't remember Harkin.
And stay down.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Is that really the best you could come up with for defense? No, I can just stand in the way of their shots. Let's not try it anymore though.
There we go.
System damage.
Firing a high impact shot.
Backup system engaged.
And you did have a lot of mechs, I guess.
Going dark.
Well, he does have a
Harkin's in
massive
here
factory.
somewhere. I can smell him.
Firing. Backup system engaged. Critical system damage.
I thought there were loads of glints of ammo, but it must just be the bodies disappearing. That is super annoying, that is.
Going to go. Concussive shot ready.
Look at how... Look, concussive shot, you just shot him directly, you didn't kill him. What is the point of concussive shot?
Getting
Let's
See
go!
that?
How the fuck did I miss him there?
Time to die!
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out!
Going dark.
It's gonna blow! There we go! Perfect! What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
Yeah, sure. Then we'll take that last inch.
No point in giving him too much time to prepare. Come on.
Right behind you.
So I've got a fake ID. Not really sure why I'd give that to anybody. I guess just to undermine CSEC, but actually the new guy of CSEC isn't that bad.
This is valuable.
Okay, nice.
Patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good enough.
Look out!
Can't do that right now.
Fire!
Lights out.
There we go!
Yeah, I was actually trying to take cover all that time. I'm gonna get blown up here if I'm not careful. See, it's times like that I need that shield ability. See, these special powers, they don't kill them, they just move them out my target.
Ah, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming!
Do you really think you can take me down?
Oh, it does freeze them. I thought it looked like they were unfreezable.
Get down!
Never make it.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Oh! Oh, you really?
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
Your business is over, mate.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give CC the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
Yeah, shut your fucking face, Harkin.
You're getting off easy, Harkin.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Yeah, I can't remember what you did, Harkin, but you probably did something.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I mean, we did shoot him.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Garrus looks so conspicuous, come on.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Garrus's traitor has been found and dealt with, leaving Garrus clear-headed for the mission. Operatives in C-Sec will ensure no criminal charges are filed against him or Shepard, may be able to co-opt Harkin's criminal network, sending agents to investigate. That wasn't too hard. The game seemed to want me to keep interrupting Garrus, but we can't really let that guy live.
C-Sec appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Even if you thought it was wrong to kill him, he betrayed the whole team. He's not going to let Garrus go, is he? It's not like, oh, well, I got all the rest of our team killed, but you, Garrus, I'm going to let you continue on your wave of terror, which is what we're running. Let's be honest, we are running a wave of terror here on the galaxy. So even if you thought it was wrong to kill him, we couldn't have just let him go. He had to be dealt with. I don't think death is that great a punishment, but it suits my ends. Garrus seems happy. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Come back for the next part of Mass Effect 2. A mnemonic neural recall stimulator, also known as a grey box, is a device implanted in the brain to assist and prioritise memory. Originally developed to slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease, grey boxes function by helping the amygdala chunk incoming stimuli into recognisable pieces for memory consolidation. Each memory is assigned a shape or sensation from other memories, tying the concepts together into a block that is more easily recalled. When Synthetic Insights first released them onto the market in 2140, grey boxes were hailed as a way humans could level the playing field between themselves and the Solarians, whose natural eidetic memories gave them an advantage. However, because the implant procedure of a grey box requires the brain to irreversibly shift its workload over to the machine, software bugs or attempted removal of the grey box for maintenance purposes could lead to incapacitating brain damage. For this reason, grey boxes soon became used only by those with a dire need for photographic memories, such as researchers and spies. In 2175, sale and implantation of grey boxes were outlawed by the Systems Alliance following an incident with Abraham Rumoy, an employee of the Alliance intelligence agency. Rumoy was believed to be a professional con man and thief named Keija Okuda, who accessed and sold classified data. However, prosecuting attorneys were unable to use his assisted memories as evidence due to the Alliance court system's prohibitions against self-incrimination, based on the Fifth Amendment of the old US Constitution. Rumoy soon disappeared off the map following his trial, further heightening suspicions that he was a Okuda and living off of ill-gotten gains. When found outside a human head, grey boxes are usually accessed with a specialised reader. A separate decryption key is almost always required, as users with data sensitive enough to require a grey box invariably install their own encryption. The gun that killed 2 presidents is the infamous legacy of the Casa Fabrications Model 12 Locust. Originally created for the Systems Alliance, who wanted a lightweight weapon for high-gravity worlds, the Locust was designed to overcome the limitations of traditional submachine guns at long range. With bullet velocity of modern weapons already pushed to the limit, the Locust designers sought a way to improve accuracy through reducing the weapon kick. They created an internal floating bed that absorbs the gun's recoil with minimal jarring of the gun frame itself. The barrel, magazine, chamber and operating mechanism all move within this bed, which absorbs shock with springs and buffers. This creates a platform stable enough that the Locust can use auto-targeting software, usually reserved for match-grade weapons. The Locust's lethality on shielded targets has been amply demonstrated. In 2176, a Virginian patent clerk named Michael Moser Lang brought a Locust concealed in a shoulder-mounted video camera to a photo opportunity between Enrique Aguila, President of the United North American States, and Chinese People's Federation Premier Ying Zhong. At a distance of about 25 metres, Lang pierced the kinetic barriers covering the stage with the first burst, and when Zhong heroically tackled Aguila to remove him from the line of fire, Lang's succeeding bursts went through the Premier's body and fatally wounded both men. Donovan Hock's collection contains 2 antique ivory-handled Locusts, modified to take thermal clips. A detachable data drive rests in the lining of the box, containing Omnitool specifications for fabricating copies. A quick trip to the extranet reveals one of the weapons has the same serial number as Lang's original. If it's a fake, it's extremely well made. The Statue of Liberty was the target of several terrorist attacks over its 210-year lifetime, but in 2096, a motley crew called Freedom's First finally brought the statue down. Protesting the induction of Canada and Mexico into the United North American States, the New York chapter of Freedom's First wanted a symbol that they would secede from this new union if necessary. In the early morning hours of November the 1st, they smuggled small arms and 15.5 tons of high explosives onto Liberty Island. Shooting or capturing the guards, they planted the explosives under the pedestal and detonated them at 7:37 am. The statue crashed to the ground in pieces, unexpectedly killing 4 of the Freedom's First terrorists. The remaining team members were apprehended after long manhunts, but the damage was done. The outrage at the secessionists kindled the fires of the Second American Civil War. On November the 4th, President Caitlin Chung signed an executive order to rebuild the statue. Approximately 1/10 of the steel beams and copper plating from the destroyed statue was recovered and used in creating the new one. The original's head was put on display at the National Museum of American History in Washington, D.C. It remained there for 2 years until the Battle of Washington. During heavy shelling by secessionist forces, the head disappeared. A new statue was completed in 2101, and the fate of the original pieces was left for speculation and pulp novels. Interest flared up briefly in 2159 when photos surfaced of the head in the cargo hold of a star freighter, but by that time human media were far more concerned with the future. In the face of humanity spreading out amongst thousands of new planets, a statue titled "Liberty Enlightening the World" seemed small and quaint by comparison. More glittering than diamonds, more expensive than surgery, is how travel agents describe the planet of Bekenstein behind closed doors. Given the opportunity to colonise planets after the First Contact War, the Systems Alliance chose Bekenstein to be their trading arm, producing goods to be sold on the nearby Citadel. Cracking the vast galactic marketplace proved difficult. The first human product sold on novelty alone, then lack of demand hit Bekenstein's economy hard. Only in the second generation of colonists did the planet find a sustainable niche in high-quality entertainment and luxury goods. Once brand awareness sunk in, aliens flocked to Bekenstein's many spaceports. The planet today boasts more millionaires and billionaires per capita than any other human colony. Though its crime tends to be white-collar and non-violent, Bekenstein is not without its dark side. Both its suicide rate and inflation are extremely high compared to other worlds. Unemployment is artificially low because few people immigrate to the expensive planet without having a job lined up, and the cost of living is so great that unemployed workers typically leave for kinder planets after just a few months. Those who stay see themselves as tougher, sharper, and more skillful than the rest, as well as capable of getting respect and employment on any lesser planet. As a popular song says, if you can make it on the beck, you got 'em by the neck.